escaping! The killer is escaping! Help me!
The American Horror Story audio with that clip is so funny that I almost peed my pants.
If peeing your pants is cool, consider me Miles Davis.
Plot twist, NBC might be rebooting The Office. What your favorite conspiracy theory says about you? Ariana Grande might be launching a beauty brand. And speaking of conspiracy theories, dogs aren't real. I'm AlexClark, and this is POPlitics. In season 2, episode 14 of The Office, Michael Scott said, "It takes an advanced sense of humor. I don't expect everybody to understand." And you know what? I live my life by that motto. And maybe that should be the slogan of this show instead of pop culture without the propaganda.
We can't change that. It's in all of our branding.
Whatever. I at least want a shirt that says, "It takes an advanced sense of humor. I don't expect everybody to understand." Michael Scott, AlexClark.
Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend.
The New York Post is reporting that NBC is standing by and just waiting for showrunner Greg Daniels of The Office to give them the thumbs up on doing a reboot.
Bye, Mr. Poop.
All right, there goes Mr. Poop.
Daniels has said before that he wouldn't rule out the possibility of doing a reboot of The Office, but as someone who has won countless Office trivia nights and watched the series on repeat since I was in high school, I am passionately against this idea.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Fellow Office fans, you have to tell me if you would like a reboot or not, because I feel like in today's culture, the show's integrity would be totally ruined and wokeified, and I cannot bear the thought of The Office being ruined because it is one of the last pure good things in this world. Yeah! Why am I just now seeing this conspiracy theory chart? It went viral on TikTok and Twitter last year. Did you see this? It's like a food pyramid type of thing, and it ranks how insane you are based on what conspiracy theories you believe.
You've been told Asperger's is real. It isn't. It's just a front that we use to stay hidden.
Some nobody named Abby Richards made it, and her bio says she studies disinformation. Okay.
Sorry, I'm not an expert on this.
I'm blown away by her rankings, so you have to look at this with me. At the very bottom of this food pyramid looking chart, it says grounded in reality. And if you believe these conspiracy theories, you're okay because these are things that have actually happened according to Abby. She has MK Ultra, Operation Mockingbird, the NSA spying on people, and the FBI spying on John Lennon, which are fine, okay? I agree with all these. The next level says speculation line. If you have questions about Princess Diana's death, UFOs, the JFK assassination, Free Britney, and Jeffrey Epstein, then you're still considered normal and harmless.
Especially since Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself. That's awesome, yeah.
But then, according to Abby, the next level starts to get a little close to dangerous territory. She says this is when people are just starting to leave reality, and then called the following conspiracy theories unequivocally false but harmless. Bigfoot, the Loch Ness Monster, Greta Thunberg being a time traveler. Haven't heard that one, but that's hilarious. I actually think this makes sense for her. I mean, she is the worst. I imagine her in a little time travel machine, jumping from time to time, crying about how climate change is ruining the world and annoying every society she visits.
This is all wrong. I shouldn't be up here. I should be back in school.
Anyway, other false and harmless theories in this category, Avril Lavigne being replaced and Mattress Firm? What even is that? Next is the anti-Semitic point of no return. And if you believe these, according to this chick, you are dangerous to yourself and others. The theory that jet fuel doesn't melt steel beams, the 9/11 conspiracy theory, and saying that you know what was made in a lab. But she also lists the theory that essential oils cure all illnesses in this category. And you know what? I agree with her on this one. I actually can't stand these people. Sorry to any of my mom-servatives who like to get their essential oil on, but you're definitely in a cult.
I smell good. What is it, pine?
Anyway, the Biden admin is late to the party on this, started in a lab thing, but they have been seriously considering this lab theory as a possibility for the last several months now.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe, yeah, sure. Yes.
Oh, last thing. If you believe any of the following, she says you are completely detached from reality and that as soon as you believe one, you believe them all and need to get help. A few included here are the Illuminati, deep state, subliminal messages being on children's TV shows, QAnon and believing that Bill Gates is microchipping people. Lizard people running the world and the Wayfair thing are on there too. I definitely didn't believe that crap and I pissed a lot of people off because of it. I remember it was like the first thing I said on this show that made a lot of people angry with me. And I promise you, it won't be the last. Clearly, this chick is a leftist moron because so much of this is ridiculous to be included together. I agree with some. I've been very critical of Q, but I also disagree with others like subliminal messaging on children's TV shows and there being a deep state. You know what she didn't include on this list that she should have? Ray Dunners, Jeep drivers, people who don't shower, anyone who wears socks to bed, and people who eat kale.
I need help. I've been attacked.
Arianators are 99% sure that Ariana Grande is launching a cosmetics line called REM Beauty.
I like this. It's very grown up.
Your wrist, stop watching. My neck is fuzzy. Make big deposits.
There are some billboards up around New York City, and the trails all seem to lead back to Ariana. I don't really want to get into the weeds on these theories, but the point is, I think they're right that she is launching a beauty line. For the purpose of this segment, that's really all you need to know. I feel like we're in this celebrity era of everyone launching makeup lines. Rihanna has Fenty Beauty, Selena Gomez has Rare Beauty, Halsey has About Face. But remember when every single celebrity was coming out with a perfume? When I tell you, I wore Curious by Britney Spears for years. I mean, for like a decade.
Do you dare?
J-Lo had a perfume. I remember my grandma loved it. Then Taylor Swift had one, and Jennifer Aniston's was so good too. Share with the class if you had a favorite celebrity fragrance.
Look at this beautiful packaging of such a delicate device. It smells like if you went to like a buffet, but all the food had stayed out for way too long.
Governor Cuomo is no longer governor, and he's asking people if anyone wants to keep his dog Captain, who he left at the governor's mansion. Now, why would any true dog owner just up and ditch their dog like that? Maybe because Captain wasn't Andrew Cuomo's real dog, just a political prop.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Someone had to have told the former governor, oh, it will look really good with voters if you own a dog. Let's get you one. And you know what else would look good? If you gave it some kind of military name. How about Captain? Personally, he seems like more of a cat person to me. Does this remind you of anyone else? Dogs are fake! Now where does that rank in your stupid conspiracy list, Abby? Random question, which cartoon rat would win in a fight? Stuart Little, Remy from Ratatouille, Bernard from The Rescuers, or Chuck E. Cheese? Discuss.
Poggers!
Do you love me? Could you learn to love me? Have you ever drank Baileys from a shoe?
What the hell are you talking about?
If the answer to any of these questions is yes, hit the heart on this video. We have a cartoon mouse fight that needs battling in the comments. What do you think of that chick's conspiracy theory chart? And what's your favorite celebrity perfume? Put this episode on your story because that opening video is way too freaking funny not to, and tap the save button, please. It's pop culture without, it's pop culture without the propaganda every single day. I'm AlexClark, and this is POPlitics. Click below to watch yesterday's episode. Please subscribe, thumbs up, share this video, and ring the bell for notifications so you never miss the conservative. And make sure you're following this show at POPlitics on Instagram for even more CUTEservative content.